Hello everyone, this is Termuse, and I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Below Zero Hardcore mode game. Yeah, when we last left off, it's just dealing with a lot of frustrating bugginess. But I think I finally found the spot that I'm looking for, so maybe I can make a beeline to it with the prawn and get that over with. Because I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. There might not even be anything in there. I've explored most of the island as far as I can tell. It's hard to tell if I've explored it all because it's such a hold on. It's such a vast island, and just there's so many twists and turns. It's just hard to make out where anything is. It's yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell how much of it I've mapped out because there isn't actually a map in this game. But anyway, yeah, I am curious to know what's in that cave that's guarded by that family of snow stalkers, and it might be a horrible thing to do to send the prawn in there to like butcher them all, but I am curious to see if there's an opportunity to get the snow stalker fur and make that what do you call it, the cold suit. Because so far I have the blueprint for it. I haven't figured out how it is I'm supposed to build it. I happened to find a piece of snow stalker fur at one point, but I need 3 more in order to finish building the thing. But according to the description, once I have that suit, I don't have to worry about the cold anymore. And then anytime I go on land, I just wear that suit and I'm fine. Although I don't know that, but maybe my reinforced dive suit is preferable. Having the physical protection over the cold protection. It's basically a trade-off, I guess. But it would be neat to be able to get it anyway. Yeah. Aside from that, if I can just get this thing done. Then I think I'll head over to. I'm going to make a detour to Coordinary Base so I can get some nickel, and then back to the Pentiary Base, I guess. Penta, the 5th base, and see what that Shadow Leviathan's about. That might be. Bit of an adventure in itself. And yeah, just generally find out what's down there. So it seems to be one of the few areas I have not yet explored. Yeah, see where it goes from there. Okay, alright, here we go. And we're beginning. And we're in. And yeah, I got all this stuff with me. Let's just head on out there and hope I can remember where to go. This is this is the following day here. I mean, IRL day. I mean, this area is okay. Like I didn't have issues with falling through the floor around here. It was just when I got to that ledge where I have to jump from. That's where I started to have issues. Maybe I should be more cautious about preparing for bugs in this. I don't know. But I mean, my new prawn might be called Bug Squisher, but not really. I mean, it's just a name. It's not actually going to prevent the bugs from occurring. it is a little. It's funnily a little ironic that the previous previous prawn was called Juggernaut, and it was stopped. I mean, and that's the whole deal with the term Juggernaut is it's an unstoppable force. So I'm not misusing the word ironic there. Yeah, a lot of people don't. It's pretty common to misuse the word ironic. That's yeah. To misuse the word ironic, even though it's a really simple term. I mean, it just means there's an opposite involved. That's all the word means. But I've seen people use the word ironic in just some pretty strange circumstances where it's like, that's not ironic, there's no opposite involved. I don't know. Society's collectively forgotten what the word means, if they ever knew what it meant in the first place. So anyway, yeah. How do I get there again? Already forgotten. Did I ever even know how to get there? Following ice cliffs. This is okay. I'm heading back the direction where my base. That's not where I want to go. Shoot. Is this just heading back? Okay, so that's the dock for Firebotics. Did I just circle around and get back down here again? Huh. I didn't jump off any ledges or anything. Does that mean that means that suggests that? Okay, the geography of this place isn't what I think it is. As if it ever is. I mean, I thought that the stuff on the other side of this jump was only accessible by jumping across. I guess that means I was wrong, because I was just able to circle around and get right back here without like falling off of anything. So okay, seriously though, so going down there didn't get me to it. That just took me. I really am honestly confused by the layout of this place. How did I get back down there through that path there? It'd be nice if there was a proper map of this, you know? I know there is a path that goes there, though. I got there before. That was kind of neat. Yeah, down where the penguins are, that's I think that was one of the landmarks along the way. I'm less than 200 meters away. I've got to be on the right path. Which probably means that something's about to go wrong. I'm still more than a little concerned that any second there's the prawn is going to fall through the floor and going to wreck everything I'm trying to do here. Hello. How do you feel about this drill arm? He just walked right into it. Like, I didn't even have to do anything. Anyway, let's see what I can find in here. This is just cruel. I'm going into their home to murder them all, pretty much. I mean, that's what's going to come down to. I think, don't think I'm going to go quietly or anything. So, where are the rest of the stalkers? Where are the rest of the snow stalkers? This is their cave, right? I didn't get it mixed up and go into the wrong cave or something like that, did I? Oh, now I'm stuck. Is that icicle there just clearly, seriously blocking my path? Okay, whatever. Let's try going the other way. There was another path here. Like, this is the Snow Stalker's home cave thing, right? It's all got all the skeletons and stuff in it, right? All their, like, from all the stuff they killed and ate and stuff. Am I in the wrong place? Like, is this the wrong cave or something? Emergency power only. Oh, there you go. Is that something I haven't seen before? I guess that's a baby snow stalker. Can I scan it? Juvenile snow stalker. So yeah, that's definitely something I've never seen before. So I definitely haven't gotten here before. There you go, and it's making that weird noise that I kept hearing, and I was going like, what is that noise? Where's it coming from? So I did scan it. Why isn't it showing up here? Indigenous life forms, fauna, be under carnivores, right? Snow stalkers here. Where'd you go? Of course, I may have rendered that baby snow stalker an orphan by killing the adult that was in here. There you go, snow stalker fur. So it's just sitting around, and that's it. I have my 4 pieces that I need. I can build the cold suit now, if I want. So you don't, yeah. So you don't get the snow stalker fur by killing the snow stalkers, which would make sense, but they decided to do it that way. Kind of like, you know, same as with in the previous game where you can't get the stalker teeth by killing the stalker fish. You just have to find them lying around. Where'd the juvenile go? Like, I did finish scanning it, right? He's sleeping. Anyway, I guess I got what I came here for. I mean, I explored the cave. Looks like this is all there was. Some snow stalker fur. I think it's time for me to skedaddle. Nom. And grab a couple more, just in case.
Well,
Excuse me. Okay, I guess that's it. I've had enough of the stress of. I've more than had enough of the stress of walking around Atlanta the Prawn, constantly worrying about it falling through the floor suddenly. So yeah, let's get the heck out of here. I could go into the water. I remember this pool here. This is where I was in the previous game, and I came out of the water and it was like stalkers in 2 different directions, and I was like, oh crap. But yeah. There's another juvenile. It's also asleep, I guess. Great. Now I need to find my way back, and I need to do it in the dark. I didn't cross ice on the way there. Maybe if I can find my way back to that beacon, it'll help me get my bearings. But more likely, it won't help me. I'm just gonna be hopelessly lost again. Should I pick up the beacon? Whatever, I'll leave it there. I'll just make another one. Which direction did I come from when I came here? It was from this way, right? If I can just go along the same path I did to... don't... Every time he skips a step like that, it makes me nervous. Don't like that. Basically don't like any part of this. Can I get back this way? No, that isn't the way I came from. I don't think. Where is it? I don't know. Meters away. I mean, maybe I can just deliberately fall out of the world and just Spider-Man it back again, like I did in the last episode. What's with this orange color here? Seriously, what's causing that? Is that just a sunrise, or? Anyway, I'm back in the acacia trees forest. This is where the entrance to the frozen Leviathan cave is. Like, I think when I came here before, there was a branching path along this way, right? Or am I misremembering? I mean, it's the opposite direction of my base, which is counterintuitive, but I think it was this way. Wasn't it? I don't know. What's in here? Don't remember this path. What's this area? I don't remember this at all. Doesn't seem to be anything here. I don't know, just curious. I've got 73 power. Like, I've got plenty of power. I'm not gonna run out or anything, and I've got food and water to spare as well. I can continue for a while here. Okay, there's the yeah. That's the one that had the antidote in it, isn't it? No, I did the thing where I went in a circle and accidentally went right back to the Stalker cave engines again. Yeah, I mentioned before in a previous video, I think it might have been a previous series actually, but it's a very real phenomenon. Like when people get lost, like in a forest or whatever, they go around in circles until they die. It's like there's it's a documented phenomenon. People who get lost in the wilderness or whatever, they do tend to go around in circles without realizing it. Yeah, there've been documented cases. Like, it's kind of thing. They found it out after the fact. Like they found a dead guy in the wilderness, traced his path, and found that he'd been going around in circles up until his death, presumably without knowing it. I don't know, I guess you just, the landscape just turns subtly little bits at a time and you don't realize it's turning. Like you think you're going in the same straight line, but you're not. You need to have something to orient yourself. Could do with some more titanium, I'll just grab these, I guess. Is that the jump? If that's the jump there, then this could be a shortcut, just jumping down here like this. Maybe I should try to take shortcuts though, when I'm not unsure of where I am. Yeah, we couldn't. Might be do me some good to grab some of these limestone outcroppings, because I had a shortage of titanium last I looked, and it wouldn't hurt to get some more copper as well. And heck, a bit more quartz might be in order too, for that matter. Anyway, oh, I can't. The prawn can't walk under that. Oh well. I will be much relieved when I finally get back into the gosh darn water and get away from this place. my inventory looking? It's completely full. There's my little snowman. Into the water. Hooray! Ah. I already feel relieved. So. Okay, so there's my primary base over there. Where's coordinate base? Oh, it's 1,700 meters away. It's a bit of a detour to go all the way over there to get the nickel. Should I get the nickel first? I guess. Hey, you know, maybe I'll find some neat stuff along the way. I mean, the last time I went there, I didn't go, you know, I didn't go along this line. Like, you never know. Maybe there's, maybe there's new stuff to discover. It's a neat looking iceberg. How about this crevice here? Is there anything interesting here? It's another one of these. Is it worth taking a look? Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not gonna bother. It's a little too stressful for my taste right now. I'm gonna save up all the stressful stuff for when I have to face the Shadow Leviathan. I mean, for all I know, maybe the Shadow Leviathan's a friendly guy, and it's there's nothing to worry about. But somehow I doubt it. This copper? Could drill a bit of it just for fun, just, you know, to make the most of my drill arm, which I've hardly used except for drilling snow stalkers and a little bit drilling Stalker. But I'm okay for copper for the moment. Like, the thing that I was short of was titanium, if anything, aside from you know, nickel. Remember icebergs? There was one hollow iceberg amongst them, but the PDA advised me about it, so I don't know if it's worth looking to see if any of the other icebergs are hollow too. There's a floating rock puncher, which probably means that the ground hasn't rendered yet. I'm gonna watch it. I'm waiting to see if it renders in there. Oh, okay. No, he just spawned in floating, I guess. Did something just take a bite out of the prawn? You silly Cryptosuchus. What is your deal? This drops off kind of deep here. Oh, is this the entrance to Copper Mine? Yeah. Just gonna grab some nickel and then head home, and then go on my way to the Pentiary base, which is somewhere there somewhere. Actually, pretty close. Excuse me. Fairly close to each other. In fact, I might just leave the prawn suit here and sea glide it back to get the other stuff that I wanted. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm going to want to drop these things off. How full is the prawn storage? It is completely empty. And do I have anything in here? There's a bunch of junk in there, yeah. Yeah, I was considering just, drilling some titanium while I'm here, but I don't know if there's really any point. If I'm gonna leave the prawn suit here while I unload my stuff. Yeah, because really I just want to grab the nickel, head home, build the sea truck range or depth upgrade, and then and go on my way to my real destination, which is down there. I mean, I don't know, this might not be the most efficient way of doing things. Nothing here is laid out in a way that makes it any efficient. Oh well. Should I look at what's down here? Have I been down this area before? That looks like it gets pretty deep. I'm curious. Yeah, I'll take a peek. Is this where the... Oh, okay. That's where I am. Yeah, let's just screw that guy. I'm not gonna... Maybe I'll just forget about this. this particular detour. Let's just get to the coordinary base like I planned. And the fact that this thing is still lit kind of suggests to me that there might still be stuff here that I'm missing. Just for the heck of it, I'm just going to walk over to where it says pilot last known position. I mean, I did go over to it before, and there didn't seem to be anything there. Like, it's just, the beacon itself is just floating in space there, or floating in water, I guess. Yeah, see? There it is right there. It's like, what even is here? I wonder if I was supposed to investigate this more. Like, there's part of a cable here? Should I follow that? Like, if I follow it, it's gonna lead me to Marguerite Maiden, maybe? It's down to 53% power. I should probably... It's probably sensible for me to stick to my plan of gather the nickel, head home, do all that stuff. And then proceed when I'm here, when I'm feeling a little more ready. Yeah, because the sorry, where's that coordinate? There it is. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop out. I'm just gonna sea glide it on down there. Gather the nickel that I wanted. And head home. And, uh-oh. I thought that... Oh, the way down was right here. Here it is. It's okay. If I do get completely hopelessly lost, I can just go to the surface to breathe. Yeah, I'm only 300 meters deep, and like even without a sea glide, like when I was doing the death run mod of the previous game, I figured if you allow like 20 seconds per 100 meters, you're fine. You know, 160 seconds left. Theoretically, I could travel 800 meters. And that's without a sea glide, mind you. With the sea glide, I can go much further.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Get that oxygen back on, please.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Anyway, I don't need much. I can just grab 4 pieces of nickel and be fine. Let's have it scan for nickel. I might be able to, you know, carry more. Okay, here. 5 pieces of nickel. Alright, you find anything? There we go. There's some nickel. Oh yeah. If I do this, and then this, then I can charge this as it goes. I'm trying to grab it. I'm looking right at the nickel. Why can't I pick it up? Well, this is weird. Seriously, why can't I pick up this nickel here? This is weird. Why can't I pick it up? I actually only need 1 piece. I intend to pick up a few extras, but like, I hope they're not all like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hope some of these are pick-upable. Okay, there we go. That's all I need. The rest are, just extras. What the frick? Oh, frick! Apparently I should have been more mindful of those tentacles. Damn it. Okay. That startled the heck out of me. I was so careful about those things up to this point. Did I seriously just swim right into it without realizing it? That's got me rattled. Okay, I'm still alive. Yeah, I want to have some more of these. And hey, I freed up an inventory space thanks to using up the first aid kit. Where was that? Okay. Maybe I'll grab one of these spore thingies. Okay. Okay, it's got quite a reach then. How the heck did I scan it the first time without, like, I thought I was avoiding it that time. Like, yeah, the first time I encountered it, I scanned it without it grabbing me. I was able to pull away. So, yeah, no worries, I guess. But, yeah, okay. Anyway. I could throw some more of those in there, but never mind. I'm sticking to my original plan. As I laid it out, I'm gonna head on up. Sorry, that just startled the heck right out of me. That was so messed up. When something caught me off guard and started to grab me, like I first thought was something akin to the bleeders from the first game. So my first instinct was to pull out the knife and try to knife it, but I don't think that actually helped. It seemed to work better to just keep going with the sea glide and just pull away, because I didn't know what was happening. So like. Yeah, anyway. This is me just heading right back up to the surface. Glow whale, yay! Friendly face of the glow whale. That's a reassuring sight. Nothing dangerous up here. Well, there's this squid shark patrolling somewhere, but aside from that. This is a long way up. Or maybe down there was a long way down. So yeah, okay. Is this seriously 1,400 meters away? Like, I mean, I could get in the prawn suit and walk the 1,400 meters there and back, but the sea gliding is just faster. And hey, the battery's full again. I wonder if I have any other batteries, some non-full batteries that I could transfer into the sea glide and charge them up that way. Yeah. Funny, I really never used the swim charge fins before this game. Overall, I think I would prefer the ultra glide fins that make you go faster, because I can deal with the charge issue just by having extra batteries. You know, it's another inventory spot, but whatever. It's not like I can use that inventory spot to go faster otherwise. Oof, hailstorm. Any batteries that need charging? No? Okay, just curious. And I'm a kilometer away. This is fine. So yeah, current plan, head back there, make the Mark III depth upgrade for the sea truck. Maybe I could take the sea truck over here for that matter. Maybe I can put the docking bay for the prawn suit in there. I've yet to make that. I would need more lead for that though, so I'd have to go do a search for that. Ooh, did they just, whoa. They just attacked the Cryptosuchus. I'm trying to sidestep his charge. It sounds like he's close. Yeah, I'm fine. 650 meters away, I'm fine. I'll make it there, I'm fine. This is me trying to save myself the quote-unquote trouble of walking the prawn suit there and back. But realistically, I just traded it for another kind of trouble. Oh, those noisy Cryptosuchus. And again, there's that elephantine thing. Am I gonna find out what it is? Or is it, like, maybe it's just something that's beyond the barrier which you never hear, or maybe it's like a bonus Easter egg thing. Maybe there's a secret way to get to it, but it's like a super optional thing. I don't know. In any case, I want to unload this stuff. I'm going to bring the components for a fabricator down there for the Pentiary base. I also want to bring a couple more beacons along. Should I bring the sea truck? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, here we go. Got cold suit, 2 fire mesh, 2 snow stalker fur.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
Cool. Insulated suit to provide. Yeah, cold resistance 50%. Yeah. I kind of figured you have to have all 3 of them. So yeah, cold suit, gloves, fiber mesh, snow stalker fur. And then the cold suit helmet. So wearing all three, like you can't wear the rebreather, but presumably 20%, 10%, 50%. Oh, so it only provides 80%. Ooh, neat. Achievement unlocked. Dressed for the weather. Yeah, she's got different clothes on now. It's kind of neat. So if I come up to the surface, and just for the sake of argument, let's just say I hop onto one of these ice floes here. So it doesn't provide 100% protection. My temperature is still going down.
Seek shelter.
I mean, I guess it's taking down more slowly than before, but I was expecting this cold suit to give 100% protecting us against the cold. I mean, considering its description, it says it's rated like what was it, 100 degrees Kelvin or something? Like ridiculously cold. Like what does the description say? Be under tech, I guess equipment, cold suit. Yeah, 133 Kelvin. So it's like what 100 minus 140 degrees below zero Celsius. Like if it can protect you down to minus 140 degrees, then why am I having any issue with cold? Like tri-laminated seals at all openings. Like, what the heck? Everything about the description says this gives you 100% protection, and it doesn't. It's only 80% protection. Screw this. I mean, I'll keep it around. But yeah, definitely reinforced suits the preferred option. And throw it in here. Oh, great. Why are these red bird seeds here? I only got them by mistake. Probably just throw these away. Just suppose I can recycle them. There's no room in here for. I'll just throw them on the ground. Whatever. Be free, seeds. Anyway, besides that, I did want to make the sea truck upgrade. Alright, here we go. Sea truck death upgrade Mark III. Now we can unpin it. So previously I let you get down to what, 650 meters? Now I'm rated for up to 1,000 meters. Okay. Prawn suit still lets you go deeper. But yeah, it's kind of neat. Should I take a sea truck over there? Could be neat, could be fun. I mean, it could be neat to try out the prawn suit dock, but I just as soon take the prawn suit out by itself. I don't have any particular want or desire to have the sea truck. I mean, it's a neat toy, I guess. It's just an extra thing to keep track of. I don't know. I just as soon go with the prawn by itself. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I'll take the sea truck, but that does mean I need some more lead so that I can so I can get the prawn suit dock. I'll try it out properly. So yeah, need some lead. Let's find some green outcrops. This sure looks like there's one right here, but it's beneath the rocks, I guess. Beneath the surface. Okay, whatever. Let's find another one. Are all of them 300 meters away? Gosh darn it. You're sending me all over the place here. Come on, lead. Yeah! I've got one piece of lead at home. I need 3 in order to make the thing, the dock for the prawn. Yeah, for a submersible vehicle, it sure does require a lot of lead. I mean, lead is a fairly dense substance that seems to me like it would help you sink, which doesn't seem ideal for I don't know. I mean, for a vehicle that still needs to be able to get back to the surface, I don't know if lead is the ideal material for this sort of thing. I mean, like modern days submarines, I believe they have tanks that fill with water or something like that to help them go up and down, and the amount of water affects their overall density in the vehicle. Not that I'm an expert in these things. Oh. Thanks. He startled the heck out of me, but thanks anyway. This makes me wonder again if I should let the little pet sea monkey out. Like I have a sneaking suspicion that the young pet sea monkey is going to behave kind of like the cuttlefish in the previous game. Oh, suddenly there's a lot of galena around. It takes a while for this list to populate, doesn't it? I now have all the lead that I need for my purposes, but I'm just it's just good to have some extras, and it's like might as well do all the searching all at once. Do it all in one trip if possible. I'm still keeping an eye on my oxygen. I know it's 90 seconds. It's fine. I'm like 22 meters below the surface, so it's like whatever. Like seeing how quickly the temperature is dropping here. I mean, yeah, okay, granted, it is in the reinforced suit. It does drop faster, but like. It's, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if the cold suit doesn't provide 100% protection, then what's the point? Like, I thought the whole point of going to all that effort to get this Snow Stalker first so you can build it is so that so you don't have to worry about temperature anymore. Ah, I was able to break it even though I couldn't see it. How's that inventory looking? Well, 2 more. That's probably enough. I mean, it's definitely enough, but you know. Okay. Let's go build some stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, here it is. Here it comes. Docking bay. Docking module. I realized to my annoyance that it takes an advanced wiring kit to make, and the reason that's an annoyance to me is because I was planning to build a power cell charger station down there, and that also needs an advanced wiring kit, which means I need some more table coral, because I am down to my last piece of table coral, and I also used up my last piece of gold. So like, I don't have. I clicked it. It went into the. Okay. Looks like it. How does this work? There we go. Excuse me? I did not tilt it down. It just went. It did that on its own. It just let go on its own too. How does this work? Did it bump into something and it just... jostled it loose? Okay, I guess it doesn't tolerate me reaching the surface. There it goes. So this is where the... You can't enter it. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, here's the teleportation. So, okay. Oh, or maybe you can only enter it from above? Okay. Okay, it's a little different. But yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be able to dock the, I like how the depth went 2, 3, 4 meters as I went from the back to the front because the whole thing is tilted. Okay. Oh god. Here's all my food. My portable food source. It's completely full. It just... Oh, not completely. It's mostly full. Managed to fill itself all up. But anyway, yeah. So I still need... Okay, I have to click on the ladder apparently. So yeah, I do still want to get that power cell charger down there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to. Before I do that, let's try this out. Hello there, little sea monkey. How would you like to go for a trip outside? Although if I'm going to take him outside, probably better do it during the day. Whatever. And if I let you loose, what then? Don't get to play with you or anything? Where did you get that? You didn't even have the chance to get it. You just... Did you somehow find it inside the, your little playpen at home? You just spontaneously conjured a piece of quartz? It's kind of funny. Anyway. Okay, time to go find some more table coral, because I do want that power cell charger down there. I need to find some gold while I'm at it, so if I see collaborate, then I have to grab that. Oh, don't tell me. There's no table coral in scanning range. I don't have the range upgrades. Okay, well, I'll tell it to scan for collaborate. At least get some gold. I know where there's some table coral. So we can just head on over there, I guess. Yeah, because there's table coral in this area here, where in the region of these fancy corals that look like tentacles, right? You probably just have to go beyond 300 meters away from the scanner room to find it. But there's like a ton of it here when I was scanning for before, right? It was like down here somewhere. I'll get the collaborate next. I just wanted to, give it some time to populate the list and stuff. See, there's some table coral. There's some table coral. That's all the table coral I need for the thing. Yeesh. Weird shark's in an aggressive mood. Let's just keep distance from the bird shark. It's generally a good rule of thumb. In any case, there we go. Here's a collection of table coral, table coral. There you go, that'll tie me over for a while. Get a bit of the titanium on it, why not? And maybe a chance of silver. Or titanium, one or the other. Actually, I'm gonna get these while I'm here. Because it's a pain to have to keep going for them. Like, the last time I went out for table coral, I got a ton of it. And I thought it would last me for a long time. It did last me for a long time, but yeah, didn't last forever. That should tide me over for a while. Just need to get the gold, and then I can do the stuff that I set out to do. Maybe I should I be cutting out the basic resource gathering? I mean, there's still a wee bit of excitement in a root shark, I guess. It's arguably the more, less interesting part of the recording when I'm facing down monsters and maybe shadow leviathans later. But and again, I don't know. I guess it depends on what people come to my recording for. I mean, I've had people say that. You got some titanium for me? Why, thank you. Adorable. Yeah,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I had people say that they have no problem watching multiple hours of my videos, and for whatever reason, like it has some kind of appeal that I don't know. Maybe it's the soothing quality of my voice. I don't know. Or something like that. This sort of stream of consciousness of stuff that I ramble on about as I'm playing through it, or something. I don't know. Let me know in the comments or something. Okay, there's nothing in this little nook here. I thought this was going to connect up with the others, but apparently not. Oh no! The peeper's stuck on the surface, on the ice. I'll help you out. Right click to drop. Don't consume. There you go. You're all right. Okay. Let's see if we can find some gold. It's all on the other side of this rock here. Gosh darn it. There's split-second hesitation. Should I get the oxygen? Because I'm like, it gives you 30 seconds worth, and I had less than 30 seconds difference from being full. It was like, it's a bit of a waste. But then again, they recharge fast enough that it's like, it's not a big deal. And overall, it probably ends up being more efficient using it early, because then it recharges by the time it's ready to do get more oxygen again. There's some gold. I don't especially like coming down here in this area, because these caverns wind a fair bit, and there's this unnerving feeling of easy to get lost. But, I mean, fortunately, there are plenty of oxygen plants which help with that, but it's like, I don't like being reliant on them. You know, it's just kind of unnerving to know that if I screw up, I'm gonna die, and I'm just gonna wipe out all my progress. Like this entire, because this is hardcore mode, this entire game would be totally gone. Just from a silly slip up. Got something for me? Is that titanium? I'll take it. Thank you. Can always do with some more titanium. How's that inventory looking? You know, I've got gold to last me for a while. There probably are plenty of other safer sources of gold around. This just happens to be the closest one. There you go. That's probably enough gold for the time being. I just need to find my way out again. Yeah, this one wasn't marked. How much inventory space? Oh, sure, I'll take the quartz. Don't really need quartz, but what the heck? I'm gonna grab a root pestle while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll grab a few of them. Why not? Oh hey, a thing to scan. Propulsion cannon fragment. Not that I need it, but titanium's always good, right? Anyway, really time to get out now. See, this one's charged up again, and oh, did it give me less oxygen? Or am I imagining things? But yeah, it seems they recharge fast enough that I think just 2 oxygen plants are enough to sustain you. 3 definitely are. And yeah, I don't know how many there are, but there are a lot more than 3 in here. So like, I'm okay. Like, I can theoretically stay down here indefinitely. Like, I'm almost at full oxygen here. It's not really anything to worry about. Still, I'd feel a lot safer if I could go around here with like a sea truck or whatever. Oh dear. I thought this was heading out. It looked like it was heading up. Here we go. 66 meters deep. Getting shallower. Here we go. Just wait for that brine wing. Okay, got plenty of gold, got plenty of table coral. I've got all the things that I wanted for, got all the things that I wanted for my journey out there. Let's do some, one last bit of inventory management, and then we'll head on out. Excuse me. It was weird that the sound cut out for a second there. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. Let's hop into the sea truck and... Oh yeah, it just occurred to me, should I bring the tether thing? Maybe, okay. Here's what I'll do. Quantum locker, let's just toss these fever peppers in here. I'm bringing some extra fever peppers along so that I can feed the bioreactor and also plant some more, which reminds me
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Reminds me of itself. I want to grab one of these and so make another plant pot in there. Yeah, let's bring the I'll bring it along, I guess. Like, I've got the teleporter. I mean, like, theoretically, it's something for in case of emergency. The only reason I would want to use it if it was in case of emergency kind of thing. But if they're seriously going to use it in in case of emergency, then it needs to be in one of the quick slots. And this game only allows 5 quick slots, which is far too few. And I've complained about that many times, and I won't stop because it's just a poor design decision, and I don't know why they kept it. Like, if there were more than 5 quick slots, then it could be worth having, devoting a quick slot to the to the tether tool, just in case I need to make a quick escape from a dangerous situation. I don't know the range of the tether tool. Like, I don't know. I don't know how far it allows me to teleport. Come to think of it, it would probably be oh, hello. Leave me alone. First, there's a split second. There's like, are those tentacles? What is that? And it's like, oh no, it's just a cryptosuchus, whatever. Anyway, stuff that I brought along. I brought the components for Fabricator and the power cell charger. I don't have enough. I ran myself out of lithium, and I'm down to my last piece of copper, and I only have 2 pieces of silver left. So those 3 particular resources, if I see the opportunity to get some more of them, I should. Oh, actually, come to think of it, there's some lithium around here, isn't there? It'd probably be prudent to just grab a few pieces of them as I pass by. What? Why'd you jump out? I was expecting him to... The frig? What the frig? Okay, I'm gonna ram this guy to death. Why did it break its pattern? Like, the whole thing with this sea truck and having the extra... Okay, see, this time he didn't get right out. Or she didn't get right out. She's entered into the back seat of the thing. Like, that's what I expect her to do. That's what I expect her to do. Instead, she just jumped right out of the whole gosh darn truck, and it just threw me, because I was like... I was expecting to take a few seconds to get my bearings, make sure the cryptosuchus wasn't right there before hopping out. And not only did she climb right out, but yes, the Cryptosuchus was frickin' right there. So that kind of pissed me off a little. What was the difference? Is it because of the orientation of the sea truck? I mean, I guess that makes sense. I guess I have to pay attention to that sort of thing when I try to hop out. Oh. Did I explore this area here? Don't remember this. Okay, so there's an open data pack there, so, and I definitely was here before. Okay. Got a couple pieces of lithium, that's cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to repair while I was there. Yeah. Okay, let's resume making our way over to where's the bug squisher? And I made a deliberate choice to park him right there because he's right next to the last known position, and I figured I'd check that out before moving on to the deep part section. I have 3 beacons with me, one to mark the Pentiary, oh great, forget Squid Shark, Pentiary base, and the other 2 are just for, for general use. I figure I should have 2 of them with me. The afterburners right, just in case. You better not be coming after me. Yeah, but yeah, there's now does the dock station for the prawn suit on this thing, does it charge it as well? I mean, if so, I'm presuming it draws the power out of the sea truck. I meant to take the power cells out of this so that I could put them into the power cell charger back home, but I forgot. Should I? Wondering if I should dock it to charge it, or let's just go ahead and follow this. I did say it could use some silver. No, I'm not going to bother with that just now. Cable's broken. Wonder where it led. Oh, maybe it led up there. Now, coordinate base is way down there. Is there something up here? Oh look, it's the other end of the broken cable. Looks like. I don't think I followed this cable before, did I? Wonder where it goes. It goes into the rock face. So if it's going into the rock, and is there something inside this that's of interest, perhaps? This whole thing is floating, right? Okay, let's just hop out so I can get my bearings. What have we here? Oh, could this be Marguerite's little hidey hole? She might not take too kindly if I show up there all of a sudden. I mean, this isn't like Omega Base, right? Or is it? Oh, this is Omega Base. Omega Facility, 2 meters. Oh, psh. Here, I thought it was onto something. I just came at this from a totally different direction when I visited before. Whatever. I'll explore this properly another time, probably. Let's just get on with my original plan. Let's start by trying to dock this thing. Apparently, what's that referring to? Okay, so how do I dock? I'm tilting the whole thing. It's not actually docking. Okay, so it attaches on the outside. Does it charge? It's there. Okay, anyway, let's get on to... Okay, now it's definitely moving slower. Like, the trip over here is like, yeah, okay, it's fine. If there's a difference in speed, it's subtle. Now it's like, okay, this is a lot slower. Like, this is the kind of speed that I would have expected it to have. With having, 5 compartments or whatever. And now that the prawn is not attached, now how fast is it? Like, it's still perceptibly slowed, but it's like not nearly as slow as when the prawn is there. Yeah. one that I explored already, right? Yeah, this is another old wreck. Yeah, I'm no longer fond of the idea of bringing the sea truck along, quite frankly. I liked it better when it was more mobile. Okay, more lithium. More lithium. Friggin' squid shark. Just getting the prawn, it'll be fine. Let's just get on back down there and oh, more lithium. Don't like the looks of that crash fish pod there. Hey, is that a crash fish egg I see? Ah. Is that the inventory full? Hmm. Didn't realize I'd gotten that full already. I think I'd feel better if I had those pieces of lithium. Like I'm here, they're here. I wanna. There's a second piece. Where'd it go? Or if I got distracted by the crash fish. I do recall seeing a second piece. Second piece of lithium. Darn it, I don't see it now. Okay, whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyway, the way down to the thing was down here, right? It's 130 meters down. Somewhere around here, there's a drop off, and then there's a massive fumarole. It was around here somewhere, right? Is this the massive fumarole here? Here it is. It's my landmark. I just want to watch it blow up. Wild. And then I drop off over here. And it's kind of funny that my base that I put down here, my first reaction was, oh, maybe I should have put this little further along because I'm just, you know, in the neck of this this long corridor here, and there. Oh, there he is. There's the the shadow, the so-called shadow Leviathan. Oh, hey, there's lithium here too. Yoink.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Yoink. Toss that in there to get it going.
All primary systems online.
I think first thing I'm going to need to do, I got the range upgrades there, excellent. Let's put a locker here. So you can just toss all this lithium in here. Except for the 2 that I need for the power cell charger, which I'm gonna, I guess I'll put it on this side. Maybe I'll put it over here. It needs 2 titanium, right? I threw all the titanium into the storage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's swap that out, and no. And just pull that one out entirely. Just get them both charging. And while that's going, let's plant another chic plant pot. Keep it chic. And toss these all in here. And can actually do with some food at the moment. And water. Okay. Alright, okay, hold on a second. I have to get that sweater off again. I just sort of periodically have to alternate. Just because, I need 2 more titanium for the fabricator. I thought I brought enough titanium. Did I miscalculate? Need 2 titanium for that. Oh, I didn't calculate the 2 titanium for the locker. I mean, I sort of didn't really intend or plan for the locker, so. Oh well, let's just break some of these things open and hope there's some titanium in them. Copper. Well, I need some copper too. I could do some silver too. I'm okay for lithium for the time being. Magnetite? I'm okay for magnetite, thanks. Here's the second piece of titanium. Oh, what I didn't put down the beacon. Ooh. Interesting. It has, like, its abdomen glows in a way that makes it, like, just the abdominal portion look like a life form in itself. I can already imagine its description is going to say something like that's a you know, evolutionary thing to you know, to lure in would-be predators who think it's smaller than it actually is. Yeah, so, ooh, the power level's going down faster than it's going up. That's fine. Once these things are fully charged, I think it'll stabilize. But it wouldn't hurt to throw some more biomatter into the bioreactor. Are there any fish I can throw in there? Anything? You'll do. Then, because down to my last piece of feverish pepper, and and this one is still growing. Yeah, they're coming back. There are 2 of them now. No worries. And these are charging now. Hooray. So, shall I head out and visit the Shadow Leviathan? See what this is all about. Well, I mean, first. Oh, holy moly, I keep forgetting. Drop the beacon, please. I finally actually marked this thing. Pentiary base. I don't even know if that's a word. But whatever, the English language is robust. It can handle new words being added to it. Just want to adjust the color so I can find it again. There we go, yellow. Yeah, and I also I want to take a quick peek at the scanner. There's still a data box, which I believe I did not find. Oh, it's way up here. Should I go for that before I, how far away is the sea truck? It's 400 meters away. I think I'm gonna look for that another time. And there were fragments down in the really down there part. If the scans from the perspective of the coordinary bases are any indication. I can tell it to scan for the Shadow Leviathan. You know, I'm going to tell it to scan for the Shadow Leviathan just to make sure there's only one of them. Like, I kind of sort of hope there's only one, but I don't actually know for sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Shall we go assess how aggressive it is? Is it gonna come after my prawn suit, for instance? I'm gonna have to give it the drill.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Thanks for the warning. Feel a lot better if I had a stasis rifle. And there's a second one. Okay. You know, that's one of the things. One of the things I want to know. Okay, let me take a look at the scan again, just to get an idea of where it is. Okay, so I'm here. That's one there that I'm aware of, and there's another one down there. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't save the power. They're fairly obvious. I have no idea like how aggressive they are. I have no idea anything about them. It looks like it's pretty fast. Like it's able to, zip around and shift directions rapidly. Like it's not the kind of thing that I can just sneak up on and hope I can scan it from behind. Ooh, that looks menacing. I'm trying to drill it. Repair. I'm just hiding behind the prawn suit here. Okay, so I will consider that to be a successful assessment of how aggressive it is. This is why I brought the prawn suit. I strongly suspect this is something I'm not going to be scanning for a while. There's some kyanite. On some level, I'm half tempted to hop out and grab it. I swim so slow. I want those ultra glide flippers. Oh, hello. Hey. What have we here? Is it just a generic prawn suit part, or is that actually like a torpedo arm or something like that? This game is really big on those, those animations, those pre-programmed animations, where it like in the original game, like the Reaper Leviathan and the Sea Dragon Leviathan, I think those are the only ones that actually like grab you and like they'll actually try to grab you and do things with you and try to shake you or whatever. In this game, like there's several. Oh, darn it! Previous time it charged at me, I was able to jump over its thing and just drill it. Ride the shadow. Uh-oh. That might not have been a good move. Oh, crap. 3 in succession? That's not good. That's very much not good. It's doing three. It's doing 3 damage each time, so let's get this thing over 30%, please. It's just like hopping out of the prawn suit while that thing is like 2 centimeters away seems like madness, but I'm sort of, I don't want my prawn suit to get destroyed, and I'm just trusting my protective, my reinforced dive suit to keep me alive if he does grab me. But yeah, I mean, I think I did some damage to him. I mean, I drilled him. There was like blood and everything. Anyway, we're tertiary base, 0 base, secondary base, 125 meters. Can I jump over its head and like onto its back like I did that previous time? Like not like that. This is draining a lot of power out of my repair tool. Would you quit? Ah, damn it. No, it's clipping through walls too. Like, I am damaging it, right? Where is he? Is it attacking the rocket puncher? Or is it just stuck? Oh, I thought maybe I could, if it was stuck, maybe I could take advantage of that. Ride the shadow! Ah. Where are you? Keep preparing. Let's stop preparing.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm guessing it has a lot of hit points. That's what I would expect. I can't jump high enough fast enough to get over its head. Like, that one time I was able to catch it unawares. It's all well and good. Like, I need to somehow sneak up on it. I need a battery charger down here, I think. What are the components needed for that? I need to check that out. Huh, maybe I should have had the scanner room tracking it. How far have I gotten from my, 250 meters away? What is needed to build a battery charger anyway? Why? Because I need copper, silver, and titanium. Those should be easy enough to find around here. I did see argentite and I saw limestone, sources of silver and copper respectively. Because I'm really draining the power out of my repair tool quite rapidly. Maybe I should see about getting those ion batteries. Like, it's never been an issue. It's never been so much of an issue like, oh no, all my batteries are dead, that I felt a need for the extra power of the ion batteries. Like, they generally recharge fast enough and I've got enough of them, it's like, whatever. And, like, especially with the swim charge fins, which make... Oh, like Cecily got over his head. Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to use the grappling arm to just grapple onto him and then just drill into him that way. That's what I should have done the first time I got into his back, now that I think about it. Okay, new plan. If I am able to get into a position where I can get on his back again, use the grappling arm, grapple onto him. Great. Keep drilling. I'm still grappled onto him. I can't look up far enough to get a clear view of him. Yeah, keep drilling, keep drilling. I'm just hanging on for dear life here. The grappling arm is still tethered to him. He's just dragging me along behind him. I haven't let go. Which might be a mistake, really. Where is he? I'm trying to keep him in view. What's he snapping at? Is he trying to charge me and biting into the crystals or something? How much charge is left in the repair tool? I'm gonna have to head back soon and see about building that battery charger. Okay. This is intense. I'm still alive though. My prawn suit is still perfectly intact. You know, repaired up to full. So it's all good. Oh hey, I said I need some copper, right? Seriously? Dude, I'm trying to do some mining here. You just pull me through the crystals there? Jerk. Bet Robin didn't think her xenobiology degree is gonna lead to this. Where's that copper? I do still want that copper. Aw, man, you made me lose my copper. It's partially clipped into the wall. I'm keeping an eye on him. I mean, yes, he's alarmingly close, but I'm keeping an eye on him. He's facing away. How much damage does the drill arm do to it anyway? I'm back at the base. I'm back at the base again. That's hilarious. How the heck did I end up back up here? So yeah, so it turns out the base is actually in the perfect place, like just totally accidentally. Is just beyond the range, just barely beyond the range of the that thing's patrol route. So yeah, this power cell out. Charge it up. This thing's at full power. Okay. So yeah, battery charger. So you need 2 copper and 2 silver. I think I've got the 2 copper here. I've got 1 silver. And then need another piece of titanium as well. Just search for argentite. I mean, I could just get out and look, right? But it's the Shadow Leviathan is kind of alarmingly close. How's this thing doing? Still a work in progress? This thing's fully grown now. It's just starting to produce the peppers. Yeah, I'll feed that last one into the bioreactor. Titanium and silver. Hey, perfect. Because that's exactly what I need. I need one more piece of titanium and 1 more piece of silver. I'll get a bit more. Because I can. Like my top side base could do with some more silver. Didn't like the sound of that. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's actually alarmingly close. How about that? Okay, that's enough of that. Thank you. Right, battery charger. Oh wait. First, wire kit. Battery charger over here, I guess. Is that in the way? Does that hurt the feng shui or anything? Yeah. Charge this one too. How mad am I not? Get them all charging. What can I do to pass the time while I'm waiting for those to charge? I can charge up the Konsu too, because why not? There you go. So there you go. I mean, the the peppers are a completely renewable resource. Having 2 of these plants by itself seems to be enough to sustain both bioreactor and my food needs and water needs. Like all the damage to the prawn is completely repairable as long as they don't reach 0%. That could be disastrous. Hopefully that won't happen. And now we've got the battery charger to deal with the needs of the repair tool. So So there you go. I mean, this is a perfectly sustainable system here. It'd feel better if I had another battery, though. So yeah, there are a lot of ribbon plants around here. I can just grab a couple of those and make another battery. So why don't I do that? Yoink. Limestone, copper perhaps? Titanium, eh. I don't suppose the prawn was successful in getting a single piece of copper out of that thing that I was only drilling it for a second, so I don't think I had the opportunity to get anything, did it? Darn it. Is there any more limestone around here? Just need a single piece of copper. I'll just scan for it. You can just scan for copper itself, but that's good. That's scanning for the big copper thingies that I need to drill. Yeah, I can probably just leave that power cell there. Oh, nice little chunk right here. Right on my doorstep. How convenient. Copper! Any more? But is it terribly dangerous to go up here to grab this contents of this limestone chunk here? Got the copper I was hoping for. And what's this? Would that be propulsion arm fragment? Huh. There you go. Got the blueprint for it. She didn't say new blueprint synthesized. Did she just stop saying that at some point? Ooh. Torpedo arm fragment. I had a feeling it was going to be a thing. I mean, well, I wondered if it was going to be a thing. I mean, it's entirely possible that the dev team realized that it's a horrible, horrible, worthless, useless weapon and got rid of it. But instead, it seems that they made it a late game thing to inflate the sense that it isn't completely useless, I guess. Maybe they changed it. Maybe they made it so it's it isn't completely useless. I don't know. Make a couple more batteries. I think that's enough scanning for the moment. Battery. And another battery. What's this? Oh yeah. The thing that I just got. Yeah. These are almost charged. Toss all this junk into the locker. I'm going out there again? Should I go out there again? Am I out of my mind to be going out there again? Maybe. spare battery. Actually, yeah, just take it out and then put it into the sea glide. There you go. As far as the sea glide's concerned, 97% full is the same as 100%.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, okay. So, prong fully charged, all my equipment fully charged. All the stuff is fully repaired. You know what, let's... Just for the heck of it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna be out there for a while. Let's, put all of these to use. Fill it up. Well, maybe I'll take one with me to, yeah, I'll take one of them with me for a snack. Should I tell it to track the Shadow Leviathan? I mean, it does still feel like kind of a who cares kind of thing. Like it's easy to find the thing. It's gonna find me, Like it's not like it takes effort to find the Shadow Leviathan. Here, maybe I can finally drill. Get the copper. Get some copper for myself. Hooray! Does the noise of the drilling attract its attention? It's snapping at me and hitting the... Is it snapping at me and hitting... I can't look up high enough. Should I deactivate these beacons? I generally like having them active, to help me orient myself, and I've just sort of learned to tune them out. I've seen other people play where they turn off all beacons except the one they have they're actively using at the moment. But moments like this, I wonder if they're distracting to other people. Darn it. Why don't I have the repair tool ready? Go. Did he clip into the wall again? Yes, he did. Don't pull me out of the world now. Ah. Didn't grapple drilling. I'm still like I'm grappled onto him, but I'm like attached to the underside, which is an unenviable position to be in. Hit points dip below 30%, then like it doesn't matter. I have to crap. Come back. I should rename this thing to the Shadow Squisher. If I can kill this thing, then I can scan its body. That's the alternative to the stasis rifle. The very intense and elaborate alternative to just stunning it and scanning it while it's stunned. What have we here? Huh. Another one of these things, eh? And now I'm back to thinking, oh, maybe I should have told it to scan for the Shadow Leviathan. And then I'm back to thinking again, well, no, there really is no point. Where are you? Release. Stuck. There we go. There you go. Latch onto its back. Onto its back, onto its front. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of the drill arm and switch back to punching it. How does I mean, before like the original game, before I got the drill arm blueprint, I actually killed a ghost Leviathan just through sheer punching it in the face. So like, I kind of wonder how the damage compares. Drill. I mean, it's bleeding every time I drill it, so I'm assuming I'm damaging it. I'm assuming it has a finite number of hit points that. It's, you know, I gotta say though, it is ridiculously aggressive. Like, I mean, I was gonna say, like even the Reaper Leviathans in the previous game, I don't think were this aggressive, or maybe it's equally aggressive. In fact, actually, now that I think about it, it wouldn't surprise me if the AI for this creature is like copy and paste from the Reaper Leviathan. Okay, fine. There's only the grappling arm only reels you in so far. I like how it played the welcome aboard captain message. I haven't heard that message in a while. Or maybe it's just been drowned out by like all the chaos going on here. Also, I swear I saw something. I think when I was trying to drill them, I drilled the an argentite or similar outcropping. I wanted to see if there's a piece of silver that tumbled out, but I don't see it. Anyway. Okay, how far? Hold on. How long is this recording been? It's getting close to 3 hours here. I don't like these things to go much more than 3 hours. Would like to wrap this up soon. Would like to finish. Yeah. He definitely has his own like patrol route. Did I get him? Is he dead? He like curled up and maybe, which makes me uncertain. He's not in some kind of. I think I got him. Good timing too. I was just saying I wanted to end this recording. Shadow Leviathan. Whew. Do you want to finish patching this thing up? So what does it have to say about the Shadow Leviathan now? Leviathans. This is a massive 60-meter plus Leviathan that appears to be the odd convergence of several evolutionary offshoots. Interesting. Shovel-like head. The streamlined head of the Shadow Leviathan helps it slice through the water as it approaches its prey. Beneath its smooth skin, is thick head plating that is used as a battering ram to ward off competing Shadow Leviathans during mating season. How does the scanner devise this information just by looking at the shape of its head? How do you know it even has a mating season? Like, I wonder. Like, I honestly wonder. Like, how does the scanner know this? Segmented legs. The legs are covered in a thick. Excuse me, I'm sneezing a lot today. Thick segmented exoskeleton similar to an arthropod. The Leviathan's legs are used less for propulsion, which is left to its blade-like tail, and more for hunting prey. The thick legs fold open over captured fauna like a cage, while a strong exoskeleton protects the tissue beneath from damage as the Leviathan feeds. Bioluminescent digestive tract. The Shadow Leviathan's mouth leads directly to its digestive tract, which secretes a highly acidic compound onto captured prey. This bioluminescent cavity attracts light-seeking phytoplankton, which in turn draw on larger fish. Assessment: extreme threat, avoid at all cost. Welp. I took one picture right when it was advancing on me. Might not have been the best picture, but oh well. Got a new blueprint? What's that? Oh yeah, it would be the propulsion cannon arm. Well, that's one Shadow Leviathan down. There's one more to go in there. If I feel like repeating that with the other one. And I might have to if it's aggressive. Like, I do want to explore the area, and like, holy crap, that thing is ridiculously aggressive. If the other one is as aggressive as this one is, then I think I will have to kill it. But for the time being, why don't I nope. Oh, well, I'll put that to use eventually. Unload. So I can recharge these.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And yeah, I'll get ready for the next session. Yeah. Well, yeah, so that was a bit of an exciting adventure, wasn't it? There you go. Fully food and watered and fully powered bioreactor. And these are fully charged as well. I think I'm all set for my next mission. I think I do want to carry this thing with me. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, this is a good note to end on, I think. Finally got the Shadow Leviathan. There's apparently there's another one out down there. This may be me slaying their entire species for all I know, but you know, I still have to proceed with my mission, whatever it is. I don't know, finding the rest of Alan's people or whatever. If that is my goal. I mean, like I said in the last episode, like, I'm not really clear what my goal is at this point. I mean, if Robin came here to find out what happened to Sam and she already feels like she's gotten closure, like, there's nothing else keeping her here, really, right? Is there? I mean, there's the whole thing about wanting to get Alan out of her head, I guess, but yeah, and she's got 2 of the 3 components for that. I just suspect that this, as far as watching the little penguins there, they just went flat, one after the other. Anyway, yeah, I have a feeling there's going to be something super interesting and valuable at the bottom of this deep crevice here. I mean, the fact is guarded by these super aggressive Shadow Leviathans just tells me that yeah, I mean, just following the rules of risk reward. I mean, it's you can't come here at all unless it's like late game and you're like really well prepared. So even with all the like the armaments and my prawn suit and so on, it's still nearly got destroyed a couple times. But prevailed so far. Like, how would you do this otherwise? I mean, isn't there a case where like I get they want to I get it if they want to keep the stasis rifle away from you because since it's potentially like really powerful tool when used properly, like stunning individual animals and like, but like in the absence of the stasis rifle, basically your only option is to fight these things because they're so aggressive. Like, it was on top of me constantly. Like, I couldn't keep away from it. It was I mean, maybe you can like sea glide past it if you feel like being dangerously unprotected, but yeah, I don't know. It just like they don't make for a wide variety of possible strategies here. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I sure would want to just hedge my bets trying to just go past it. Like trying to sneak past it. That's yeah, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, progress is made today. I got the cold suit for what it's worth. And I slew a shadow Leviathan. I guess next time I'm gonna slay the other one. I mean, if I can find a way to sneak past it, maybe I will. But that just doesn't look likely the way things were going. And we'll see what they're guarding. So yeah, until next time.